Where is this person? Sure, I'll cure your schizophrenia. The lady's talking about astrology, and this guy's talking about power crystals. Nice. Good job playing atronach. Do some grave robbing. How am I gonna get this from her? How are we gonna get this door open? How are we gonna get a lockpick?
Stop right there, criminal!
Sneeding.
What is it?
Mad.
What do you want?
Mad. Oh, I have no money? Imp. Does no one here know what's up with the recommendations? What's it all really for? Okay, so between this time and last time I installed a mod that should give the merchants more gold. And the reason you do that is just because the merchant's gold doesn't scale with the value as things get more valuable. And what I mean by that is, you know, at the beginning of the game, all the bandits have like iron weapons that are worth, they sell for like 10 gold. But pretty soon, I mean, what are we, like level 7? So we're gonna start seeing this like pretty soon. They're gonna have like glass and dwarven and elven stuff that's worth, you know, the Daedric armor, I think the breastplate's like 10,000 gold each, right? And if you don't increase the merchant money, it's impossible to actually get the value of anything. And it just becomes tedious because the merchants run out of money, so you have to like run between them all. Now you can invest 500 gold in a store to make sure it has more money, but it still just doesn't give it that much. Okay, let's get the fuck out of Brazil.
Greetings, Breton.
So we still have to do the recommendation here, and I think an anvil. And we can start making some custom spells.
Poor mother. She hoped I'd choose the chapel or civil service, or perhaps even marry well.
Rip.
I think we're in for some hard times.
Empty?
Move along, citizen.
This is about the Blackwood Company, which is a competition with the Fighters Guild, because they use like hissed sap to get zooted. Skooma, whoa, just like Leywin.
Is there something I can help you with, associate? Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable. You may try to speak to her.
Uh-huh.
Bye. She's led such a troubled life.
Uh-huh.
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
What?
And
Lame.
freed the...
What do you want?
Whoa, mad.
I've heard she was put in charge of the Leywin Guild. You too.
Isn't she like the third person
Nice to meet
that's
you.
been accused of? This guild has a lot of soul gems lying around. Whoa, human skin. What's going on here? And there's something. Where is this person? Is she in the fucking basement? Oh, this is her office, I think. All right.
Hello, associate.
Get up. Get up.
You seek wisdom from me, child.
Enjoy wisdom, child.
You seek words are difficult.
Whoa.
They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, would you lift your hands to help another?
Sure, I'll cure your schizophrenia.
Then seek Agata, child.
I love the structure of this quest is you talk to Agata, who's the first person when you walk through the doors. They tell you to go talk to this lady, who tells you to go back to talk to Agata. It's like, who?
Let me see your hand. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key.
Okay.
The king is the key.
With some tarot card thing?
Guards the king.
Bitch, this isn't a high school party, and you're not some girl we're trying to fuck. Like, I don't care about your astrology bullshit. Alright, Agata.
Yes?
Your boss has schizophrenia, Agata.
She has visions, for lack of a better. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to...
It's called Prozacia.
Strassa of the Mages Guild. But perhaps you are an
Your crystal collection? What is this place? This place is like freaking San Francisco. The lady's talking about astrology and this guy's talking about power crystals. Let me guess, it's a rose quartz and it will center my chi.
Wonderful. I want you to bring to me as many I've gathered that I confess I have a weakness for. This is a... I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Galdar was talking about it recently. I assure you, the gold is well worth the risk.
What? Well, well. Word is final. Yeah, I know all about it. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket?
So you want her to be
Haven't
insane?
we sacrificed enough already?
Like, what is this guy's
She
game?
shouldn't even be here anymore. I get way too fired up over this. What, haven't I said enough already?
Okay.
Farewell.
So Calthar overheard us, but we never said anything about DeGale. If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory.
Damn, this quest is literally just walking around this guild hall and talking to 3 people, 2 of which you talk to more than once. Okay, here's how you fix this. Well, let me get a little farther and then I'll tell you how you fix it. Get up.
You seek more. I know what you would ask.
Uh-huh.
You would bring light to that blood ran blue, and dragons flew high.
If
Under
you
broken
declare
towers
war, a
and
great
broken
empire
bodies
will
it
fall.
lie.
Okay. So now we're just going to go to like a dungeon and get our stone, right? So here's how you fix this quest. You make it so that when you walk into the Mages Guild for the first time, there's a fight right in the like lobby. And it's schizo lady being schizophrenic, basically, talking about hearing voices. And you have like Agata trying to defend her and Calthar or whatever being like, how the fuck is this bitch in charge? Then the fight breaks up. They all go their separate ways, and then you can go talk to either Calthar, who will tell you what he told me, like what the conversation I just had with him, or to Agata, who will tell you what she already tells you when you start the quest. That way you don't need to talk to all these people 3 different times. You see the fight, you're introduced to the problem. Depending on whose side you kind of agree with, you go talk to one or the other, and they give you the exposition for the quest. And then you go talk to DeGale, who tells you where the stone is, and you go get the stone. If you just have like a fight right when you walk in, all you have to do is talk to either Calthar or Agata, then DeGale, then go to the dungeon. And players who want like both sides of the story can talk to both Agata and Calthar, then DeGale, then to the dungeon. Hire me, Bethesda. I don't think I have the necessary gear like the Greaves of the Monkey to live in Maryland. And of course I'm saying that because it increases, agility and athleticism. Is this Fort Blue Blood? Alright. Nice. Good job playing atronach.
Who's there?
Me.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Owned. That must be the shortcut back. Where is touch? 7 is protect other. Okay.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
So playing atronach, it's a lot more fearsome. Well, there was the giant mud crab.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Am I supposed to be impressed?
No. It is funny how they like laser focus the summon. Even though if they kill me, it'll go away. Roaches. Whoa. Surprised I'm still seeing iron weapons. Aren't I like level 7? Oh. What is this? Battle Mage sucks. He done any damage? Is there something wrong with his dagger or something that he doesn't use it? It's weird.
You move like a pregnant cow.
You move like a pregnant cow. Don't talk about my wife that way. No, it was a regular silver dagger. You just didn't want to use it. Okay. Where is this thing? If you were schizophrenia medicine in a dungeon, where would you be? Ooh, dwarven. Okay.
Do your worst. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than
Yeah, well,
you.
that's what the last dead guy said.
That's the best you can do. Oh.
Oops. There we go. What was that? Did you hear that? That was a very intimidating battle cry. Ooh.
Hello, who's there?
Hello. Yes, Bogon, give up your advantage and come to me. Wow. Let's get the shield. Come on. Oh. Let's get some. Get him, Flame Atronach. What are you doing? Get impatient. This is how we win. Okay. It was a prank. Did he get the Flame Atronach finally kill that guy? Yeah, I think he did. Good job. And there I have it. Killed them all in one hit. 20 gold. I was hoping he'd have a magic weapon there. It's over here. So these bandits are defending this guy's tomb so that no one steals the schizophrenia medicine. They couldn't kill these imps. These imps were too much. So they were just guarding the imps that they couldn't defeat so that... Do some grave robbing.
Look, just
Jump scare.
stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Why?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't
Oh,
have
there's
to
more
go
than one.
through all this just to get rid of her. I was gonna... Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back.
Why would she step
Why
down
did
if
you have
she's
to get in
literally
the way?
schizo?
Why are you trying...
This plan does not make sense, dude. Also, why isn't there an option just to give it to him if you want? Okay, so his plan was to take away her med so that she would go schizo, which for some reason would make her voluntarily step down. Why didn't you take the thing and then say, like, I know your secret, or I won't give it back unless you step down? Also, again, why couldn't I just give it to him? You think that they'd let you make a choice here. It wouldn't change that much either. You died as you lived. For no reason. They locked the door so you can't run away from him? I guess they just really wanted you to fight him. And that's why there's no option to give it to him. I mean, I don't really associate the Elder Scrolls games with choices. It's just not that kind of RPG where you, like, branching quests or, like, choosing the outcome or whatever, but it's like this quest was designed to be one where you make a choice at the end between Calthar and Dagala, and you can kind of see what the debate would be. It would be like, well, Calthar's a dick, but he is right that there should be competent leadership. And then the other side is, well, she has meds, so it can get, like, brought under control. This is probably the weakest recommendation quest, now that I'm replaying them all. Because the other ones that also, like, nothing, where, like, nothing happens, at least they're short. Like, the one where the guy, where she's like, I need you to go get our guy from the cave. The one with Rosh Penn's voice actor. At least that one is literally as simple as marks cave on map, goes through cave, talks to guy, goes home. I guess there's also the Sigma Grindset staff quest. That one's weird,
Hello?
too.
Yes? Is there something I can help you?
Where you, like, drug people.
You found it!
You don't care that I killed it? Oh,
Be
whatever.
seeing you.
Calthar's quickly forgotten. Alright, come take your meds. Where is she? Too bad she didn't write a schizo manifesto. This would be like on her desk. That would be keynote. On the Daedric princes and their lives.
Nothing has changed, child.
Child. I have schizophrenia, child.
With the voices quieted, though I must warn you, it will be up to you to decide the fate of
Whoa, I'm the main character?
The
Really?
mythic dawn have been left.
Within its walls live those who you will come to. You too.
Which ones do we have left? Oh yeah, Anvil. Also, I didn't do the rest of Fingers of the Mountain where you actually get the spell. What's also odd about the Fingers of the Mountain quest, did I ever actually get the recommendation? I think I just gave her, because obviously she can't give the recommendation. Oh, I remember what I needed. I needed a Welkin Stone. Okay, let's do this, because I think I actually don't have the recommendation. I think I just gave her the book and then moved on. Because obviously the recommendation doesn't come from her, it comes from the Argonian guy. So if I recall correctly, you gotta put the Welkin Stone, and then you gotta do Shocking Grasp. Epic. Alright, let's see what the spell looks like, if it's broken or not. Okay, so it sucks. 63 magic for 20 points of damage. What's this one? I guess this is 10 for 12? Yeah, it's... Oh well. Alright, let's go see about finishing this recommendation. Also, why does it say I still have this quest? I guess it wants me to go talk to the elf lady.
What?
Oh,
Please,
wrong
by all
guild.
means.
What? Go ahead. Is the book... What?
At no time did I ever... You will retrieve the book immediately.
Fine. I wonder if I could just convince her to give it to me, considering she couldn't read it. So you'd think that she'd just give it back to you, because she has no use for it. It is funny, because it seems to indicate Tikas is like overestimating how dangerous the book is, or at the very least, how competent Irana is. Is there no beds in this fucking guild? Why do I have to go through 3 loading screens to get to the beds? And they're all owned. There we go. I just want to level up. How am I going to get this from her? There's no way I'll be able to pickpocket successfully.
How do you do? What do you want?
Good to see you.
Oh, is it just going to be like in her house or something? She lives in the tavern, right?
I've killed far worse than you.
Let's just imagine that. You just walk around telling everybody that you killed worse than them.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? Who will help them now?
Calm down. Alright, so we have no lockpicks and we can't cast the spell to open this door. Do we have a scroll? A scroll of sneeding. No. Do you have a lockpick?
Let's do business.
Nope. Wonder...
I have... The room's... Goodbye.
Okay. How are we gonna get this door open? How are we gonna get a lockpick? It's alteration. What is that? Let me see something. Doesn't tell me. Oh, it's what is it, journeyman? So it tells you the school of magic, but not what level you need to be. We're at 38, and the next is 50. Okay. I wonder if she has a key on her.
I haven't.
Oh.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief!
I didn't do nothing.
Stop right there, criminals!
I didn't steal anything.
That's too bad. I would.
What am I gonna pay? Look, I didn't even pay because I didn't do anything.
Hello.
What the hell?
Hello there.
I'm being persecuted because I am married to a flame atronach. They don't respect my lifestyle choices. I guess the innkeeper probably has a key. Hold on, let's do that actually. I'm gonna pickpocket the innkeeper for the key. She'll catch me, of course, but I'll be able to open the door and take the book before the guards show up. And then the guards won't take the book. I don't think it'll count as stolen. Alright. Let's try this heist.
Guards! We've got a pickpocket here.
Mad? She doesn't even have a key. Or here. So just no one has a key to this lock. Oh, hold on. There we go. We did it, Reddit.
How are you?
Thanks for keeping the door open. Also, she's sleeping with an orc. That's tough. There's an orc in there. The guy who threatens to kill everybody. Greened.
Protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
What's going on out here? It's the middle of the night. This guy's got no shirt on, talking to a guard. It's just some kind of...
Sneedneus is worried.
Sneedneus. Oh, Darmon's missing. Better go save her. Darmon's cute. Alright, time to wake up Tikas, because this is so important. This book that the person can't even read. I bet Tikas can't read it either. Not another door. Not another locked door. No. Oh well, he'll get up in the morning, I guess. Hi, Albert, a little.
Go ahead. Have you
Yeah, here you go.
Finally, I shall also overlook your...
I didn't have a transgression. Just because I gave it to her? That was poor leadership, dude. Instructions unclear. Alright, now we just have to do anvil.
Hi there. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine.
I didn't do shit.
That's too bad. Okay.
Is it because of that pickpocketing? Whatever. Huh. You know, I just thought of something. Why don't they want you to get a recommendation from Kavach? I mean, obviously it's because Kavach is destroyed, but that's like the script reason. I mean, the, like, in-universe reason.
I wouldn't go in there. We have orders to leave everything just...
This is how you start the Knights of the Nine quest.
Farewell.
This prophet guy is Kino, though. He just spurgs out. But yeah, why do they want you to get the... they don't ask you to get a recommendation from Kavach? Because obviously Kavach gets... Kavach is like Schrodinger's destroyed city, where it only becomes destroyed when you observe it. But like, they should make you... They should at least think that you should get it, and then you go there, and then it's destroyed. Imp. Sparky.
You two.
Does no one here know what's up with the recommendations? It's a secret?
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation...
Uh-huh.
Unlike some frivolous...
Yeah?
Then allow me to explain the task. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along... You are going... We believe the killings are the actions of... You are to travel north. Some mages do not abide by the frost burns found on the victims in this case. These scrolls...
Okay, so it's just bandits.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Yeah, that's what they all say, buddy.
Be seeing you.
Well met. Let's do business. Goodbye.
I'm looking for...
What? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Just looking for better... basically.
Tell your friends...
Okay, so look at this. This is what I'm talking about with Fingers in the Mountain being a broken spell. So, 20 shock damage, and it costs 63. This flare I just got, or flash bolt, also does 20 damage, but it only costs 44. I thought they fixed that. Because in the base game, the way it works is, when, you know, because all the quest rewards are leveled, right? Unless you mod it like I did. The low-level Fingers in the Mountain isn't bad. It's like pretty mana efficient. But the higher level ones are literally so inefficient. They're some of them are like impossible to cast because it costs so much mana. I thought that was like one of the few changes that they brought over from the unofficial Oblivion patch. I also saw in the mod, when I was getting the merchant mod, I saw that there is an unofficial Oblivion remastered patch, so I'm gonna look at that for next time.
What do you want?
Bad. Why is everyone so mad all the time? I guess she has a reason to. It's because her husband stole her dowry and ran away to die in a dungeon. That's what that lady's quest is. Jumping while going uphill, like, mass levels your athletics.
What is it?
Mad.
Hello there.
That's what I mean. Everyone's
Hello,
mad.
Stranger.
She's not mad.
Go and speak with Christoph. If anyone asks, you are no friend.
Well, welcome. Haven't seen it. I don't like... I'm afraid that I can't rent you... You too.
What?
Welcome to the... Let me guess. Of course. I merely ask out of concern. Are you interested? I'm afraid that I can't rent you the room if you can't afford it.
Oh, I have no money?
Be seeing...
That's funny. Alright.
You.
Hold on. Did the guard confiscate all my money?
What's new with you?
Yes?
I thought it was a 25 gold coin. What the fuck is this, Brazil? He just emptied my pockets?
Food and drink will do you some good.
Oh well. At least I have all this shit. Here, have some ectoplasm, dude. I'll give you an ectoplasm if you let me sleep in your bed.
Thank you. Come again. Take
Pardon
care.
me. Did I hear you say that you... Don't you worry, what with the recent killing? Well, you take care of yourself.
Evening.
Uh-huh.
What is it now?
Very sus.
What's
Good
new
evening.
with you?
Expedition to Akavir.
Isn't what's-his-face supposed to come talk to me?
Hell, we should speak in your room.
Damn, I'm like Ethan Ralph.
You'll need to continue along. I shall be... Should you be confronted by this cow... Once the mage has revealed...
Okay, well, it's obviously going to be the lady who was like, I heard you're a merchant, and you have money. I hope you don't get robbed. Like, isn't that like the first rule of being a criminal is you don't have prior contact with the victim? Because then you, like, creates, like, a trail. Now, she technically wanted me to sleep after I talked to her, but it's already in the morning. I wonder if the quest is going to work. Or if it's not going to because, like, it checks to see if you use the bed after you talk to her. That'd be really annoying. Hell. How close are we? Yeah, I was right. It definitely should have happened by now. Because the idea is not that you get all the way to Kvatch. So yeah, it checks to see if you actually sleep in the bed, but only after you talk to her, even though I did sleep in the bed before. Yep. Look, yeah, so it triggers. So.
It is ill-advised for us to speak.
Did I not tell you to avoid contact with us?
Bad? Well, you're standing right here. Yep, there's our totally inconspicuous person.
I'm afraid you're... I'll be taking whatever you're...
Where the hell are... Where's my backup? The two people who... They're just gonna... Oh, there you are. Do your job. This guy... The Legion's just like, not my jurisdiction. This is a mage's guild matter. Well met.
You've done well. You should return to Anvil. You too.
Oh, he won't even talk to me. He's overcome. Another day in the Legion.
So, a she, you say, and she's dead. Well, you have done, though I must say, I doubt it. You have Raminus Polus will want.
There we go.
You too.
Hello, associate. It seems you've... I have received recommendation as a full-fledged member of the mage. Take a moment and try...
We did it.
We come to the... You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Now we're going to, we're going to uncorrupt the Mages Guild from the inside by making them understand through the love of flame atronachs. That's what they need to learn, honestly. If you don't love your magic, literally, then what's it all really for?